Good day to you, and welcome into a Tits Beer Pong 420 beverage review. We're going to be looking at one of the Mr.Brown iced coffees. I believe a long time ago I did the Blue Mountain one. And as far as I understand, there's iced coffee, Blue Mountain, and the one we have for this video. And they might taste different, the iced and the Blue Mountain blend, but when you look at them, the can and you read the ingredients and stuff, the only thing that looks different is a slight sugar content difference. Now, the one I have is a cappuccino, and when it got rung up, I only had to pay a total of $1.25 for this can. So they're still keeping them dirt cheap. So, Mr. Brown iced coffee, although there's no ice in it, but cold beverage coffees get cold iced coffee by companies apparently with their cappuccino blend. Imported, oh okay, it's telling me where it was imported, so yeah. Okay. Company, well anyways, yeah, blah blah blah. Product of King Car Food Incorporated. Taipei, Taiwan. You may occasionally find tiny milk flakes appearing. Quality is no problem. Let's see. This can will give you 110 calories, 2 grams of fat, 105 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of sugar. Oh, 4 grams of protein. Not bad, I guess. 2% vitamin A, 2% vitamin C, and 10% calcium. And the ingredients, folks, go as follows: water, coffee extract, sugar, milk powder, emulsifier, and then in brackets E322. Okay, whatever that is. Flavor, carrageenan, which has in brackets E407 next to it. And chocolate. Okay, if there's chocolate in here, wouldn't this be a mocha, not a cappuccino? Because once chocolate's added to coffee, mocha, folks. So this might be a mocha, but people in Taiwan want to call it a cappuccino, I guess. So let's get this review going. Cheers. Have you had any of them? What's your deal on them? I think once I seen somewhere a coffee in a can from Asia that was so small that it looked like you could cover it with your palm of your hand or something, maybe. Oh, it's that coffee smell? Okay. All I'm getting from the can is a roasted coffee smell. And maybe a little, I don't know if I'm getting a chocolate smell, but it's just like a roasted coffee smell. So here's a little bit into the glass so you see what it looks like. Taste-wise. They must all be similar in taste. With this one, it starts off as a cold coffee with a heavy, strong coffee taste, and then it mellows out a little. And as it mellows out a little, all that wetness of the beverage and coldness of the beverage and the beverage body and everything just kind of bloop, goodbye, not fully there anymore. And then you're just left with how the coffee comes out tasting in this beverage. And it seems like there's a little coating of it on the tongue, how you can taste it. I don't know if I'd say that tastes like chocolate. Excuse me. Maybe a little chocolate, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm picking up that last ingredient, chocolate there. But basically everything just burst out really big and flavorful at first. And then you're just left with a little bit of a coffee taste and a little bit of a sourness, it seems I'm getting a little bit. So, even though it's been a while since I've had a Mr. Brown, I'm going to say they seem to all kind of taste similar. And it's just, your sips are going to give you a quick big burst coffee and then mellow out. And its body and everything. And I mean, it's just kind of whatever. But for $1.25, whatever as well. I'd like to try J Street's canned coffee one day. It's supposed to have lots of caffeine and just be the coffee on its own with nothing added. But not every 7-Eleven has the canned J Street coffee thing. Some want the bottles, but they're flavored. So yeah, it's just whatever. You'll get a coffee taste and a little something else. And it's just a cheap, small Asian coffee drink, so it's whatever. And I'm going to sign out. Peace.